Okay, so this is the polishes that I alluded to earlier that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. Um, Pretty Woman brand. And they are called Candy Chrome. So we've got yellow, pink, blue. And then this one is called Glam AB. And then this one is just teal. Teal AB, okay. So those are the colors. They're just on clear nails like that. Just plain clear nails. Look at those colors. Beautiful iridescent colors. Usually I don't buy regular polish, but I saw these. It's part of their Mother's Day stuff. But look at those colors. Iridescent and glitter and shine and stuff like that really get my attention. So I also picked this one up because it reminds me of one of my favorite colors from ages and ages ago called Poppin' Bottles by Ice. Used to buy it at Walmart all the time. And Mike had bought me a bottle of it on a whim one time, and it turned out to be my favorite color. This just doesn't have the little gold flecks in it, along with the iridescent and the silver. But it's just as beautiful. I think somewhere I've still got that bottle too. But this is 2 coats. There's 2 coats of all of them. And then there's the 2 coats of that one. It's still pretty clear. So if you wanted it more opaque, you'd have to, put another coat or 2 on it. But as a top coat to something, oh my gosh, can you imagine? Okay, so I also have some new stuff that I ordered from Temu. Let me drag them out. I didn't even prepare this, so you're gonna have to forgive me for not being ready because I wasn't gonna do this and then I decided at the last second, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So here we go. So okay, we'll start out with these nails. These are the nails that I'm wearing. Beautiful. Long almond. They are sculpted just slightly. So if you look from the side, just a little bit of an apex, not a whole lot. Not like the Beetles Tipp-Ex that I usually get, which I ordered another one of those. You guys can't see that stuff yet, so I'm not going to show you because the rest of the stuff isn't here. Can't show you that stuff. But this is what I'm usually wearing. So I did, sorry Maria, I did buy yet another box of these because this is my favorite. The long coffin is just perfect for me, so I got another box of those. Those are typically what you see me in. But Maria keeps hounding me about almond. So I went ahead and I tried the almond. I went with the Miss Cheering brand just because I know they're sculpted and I know they're really good. They're nice and sturdy. I don't have to put an overlay, anything over them at all. And you just put them on, paint them, and there you go. So I only spent like $2.50 I think for this box on Temu. So I get all of this stuff on Temu. These usually cost me about 10. This is like 2 or 3. So whenever I want to try a shape or a length or something like that, and I want it to be sculpted, which I love the sculpted, then I go for Miss Cheering brand, just because they're cheaper and they're almost as good as Beetles. So I did get some of these cute sakura petals, glitter, and the box, I don't know if you can tell, came shattered. Not too happy about that, but luckily it was just one corner and they all didn't get mixed up. But so Mike's got me some extras here from other stuff, and I'll pick them back out. But I had them everywhere, all over the floor. That's why there's dog hair mixed in with it, because I try to save everything. I paid like $3 or $4 for this. That's why I didn't want to waste them. I was like, no, don't vacuum them out. I don't want them vacuumed up. I want to try to save them. And I love these little flowers. So useful for a lot of things. So I got another box, different colors of those. And they do come with, whoop, almost dropped it. They do come with the beads for the center. There's gold and silver in them. Where's the silver? Where's the silver? Where's the silver? And I've flicked it so you can't see the silver. Well, anyway, half of them has the gold beads and the other half has the silver beads. Oh, there you go. Now you can see the silver. There's also big chunks in there where they made them, but that's okay. I can get those out. Another thing I got was these real pretty red flower stickers. I think there was just one in here. It wasn't much. And I've got a humongous sticker collection. But whenever they come out with real pretty ones like this, I always want to grab them. Hang on a second. I'm doing this one-handed because I don't have my... Like I said, I wasn't going to do a video right now. But I figured while I'm feeling up for it, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. There we go. Look at these beautiful things. So pretty. And I like how they're reversed. Like, you know, flowers on that side right there. And then it's on this side over here. I love that because my OCD just demands it. So I'll put those back in there later. I've been looking at these forever. They've been around for a while. And of course it's not open. Because somebody was not going to make a video. Forgive me, guys. I'm having a decent day today. And it's a rare one. So I'm trying to get things done as I can today. And I'm so far behind on putting laundry away and everything else. Because I just felt like crap. You know, because of my migraines. Okay, I just need one of them out. These do come 2 to a pack, which is really, really nice. So, beautiful Hawaiian type flowers. And it says flower on the words right here. Don't know why you'd want that on your finger, but that's okay. But like I said, there's 2 in this pack. Really nice. I don't know why it took me so long to order those. This is a 30 pack of different kind of flowers, different kind of designs. There's even some butterflies in here. There's one with sunflowers and bees. They're all different. You know, each page is different. There's no 2 alike. I love that it's got the leaves and everything with it. And I think I gave like $3 or $4 for the whole pack of 30, which is not at all bad. This is adorable, and forgive the dog hair, like I said. I would have had this cleaned off if I had known that I was going to do the video. Look at that. Oh, the dog hair. My Malamute mix is shedding right now, and it's like her dog hair is getting everywhere, and it's annoying. I love her, but she's got a triple dense coat because she's a cold weather dog, and summertime just kills her. Okay, so it's not coming off, so that's okay. Cute, adorable little bears. Oh my gosh. Yes, Gidget. Good Lord. Hang on. Okay, had to wait for her to stop barking. So adorable little bears. You got the tiny itty bitty ones, backwards facing. Got just the bear heads. It is so cute. I couldn't help it. I had to get it. It's one of the newer ones that's coming out. I also wanted to try these. These are just long coffin nails. Same length and everything as the Tipp-Ex, just not as sculpted. So and you can tell that they're sort of like these. They're a little bit sculpted, but not overly bad. Definitely not at all like the the Tipp-Ex, which is, you know, great for putting art on them. So it is going to have an apex. They are really, really nice, really, really sturdy nails, so no overlay necessary. They are really thin in the back, so that's really nice. I wasn't sure. I mean, I figured they were going to be good just because it's got Beetle's name, but you never know until you try something. So this great big box was probably 5, no more than 5. And there's 192 in the Tipp-Ex, so you know there's twice as much, nearly, in these. So they're pretty much the same, just not as high of a apex on them, which is, like I said, going to be really, really nice. I do have other things coming tomorrow, the rest of the shipment that I've been expecting. And Beetles has asked me to test their new base and top coat for 2 weeks. So that's going to be exciting. You guys get to watch me test another product. I really love doing that. I'd love to do it more. This is just, you know, the first official time that I'll be doing it. But so that's exciting. I will show you the other 2 products that I have over there. Actually, the other 2 collections I have over there. And then whenever I get the rest of it tomorrow, I'll probably do that Friday. So expect that on Friday. And if not on Friday, it'll be Saturday. But I will get that out for you. You guys will love what I've got coming. And just to be real, I do appreciate you guys having the utmost patience for me. It's been hard lately. My head hurts so much. And I'm supposed to be having surgery. It's not set yet, not scheduled. It's for an implant. It's kind of like the spinal stimulator that I've got. Battery's going to be on my chest. The wires are going to go up and all around my head. But it's supposed to kind of mask the pain. So the pain's still going to be there. But hopefully it won't be as bad. And but it's getting rough. And knowing that I've got you guys out there pulling for me really helps a lot. And I know I don't get on camera and I don't show myself very often, and it's because, you know, I look like this. But hopefully after this surgery I can start, you know, being a little bit more on camera and doing stuff, and a little bit more visible. But tomorrow I'll try to make a video, you know, talking a little bit more about my problems. I do know that a couple people have reached out and told me a little bit about themselves, and I appreciate that. I really do. We've gone through something that nobody deserves to go through. And anytime that you need to reach out to talk to someone, feel free. Feel free. Goes no farther than right here. I don't share anyone else's personal stuff. But it's taken me a long time to get to the point where I can talk about it and feel comfortable sharing my story. And I want to do that. I think it'd be kind of liberating to be able to talk about it and not be ashamed of it. Yeah, not be ashamed. But anyway, save that for a later date. But thank you guys for being here, putting up with me, thanks for doing this subscriber picks. It's so much fun to have input like that and be able to build something around it that I can be proud of, and that I hope you're proud of too. Any of my inspo picks that I make, feel free to save them, use them, transform them. If you do, post them in the community page. That way I can see them, because I would love that more than anything. I would love that. But I will see you guys next time, whenever I've got a bunch of new stuff coming. I'll explain that later. I'm not going to spoil it. Alright. Love you guys. Stay safe. Be happy. Life's short. Bye.